This is your Empath Energy Exchange. I'm Christine, your spiritual guide and mentor, and I channel the messages, pull cards, and feel the overall theme for the week. Welcome, empowered empaths, lightworkers, healers, and sensitives. The time is now to share your light with the world. So join me, comment, like, and subscribe, and share away. Hello and welcome to your Empath Energy Exchange for the week of November 2nd. Wow, I can't believe it's November. Can you? Hi everyone, welcome. So nice to see you. Happy November 1st. Happy November. Man, we had to put our clocks back as well. So if you did, here's a shout out. Yeah, so I mean that just gave me an extra hour. That's how I see it. But yes, things will become darker, of course. So there's a couple months of, waking up in the dark, coming home in the dark if you're working. So there's a big adjustment. And while I was having my lovely Epsom salt bath, flow came in. It's all about water. It's all about flow. Last week was all about prayer. And welcome, say hello, join the conversation. Please share this out. If you're watching on YouTube, please subscribe below. Tag a couple friends as well. If you're listening on any type of podcast through Apple, Anchor, Stitcher, Google, please leave a review and a recommendation. I love you guys so much. You are beautiful beings of love and light. And I'm also just finished recording the November energy update, which is the overarching theme for November. And stay tuned for that. It's coming out on Tuesday, and it's interesting. It's interesting what's happening right now. And we just finished the super blue moon on All Hallows Eve, or Samhain. Pardon me, I'm getting all tongue-tied here. But, and then today is All Saints Day as well, right? So, lots of things going on. I feel like this could be an hour. And I know you guys don't have an hour. And I appreciate you being here. I appreciate you all. Hello. We're not sure who this is, but hello, Facebook user. Thank you very much for being here. Hi, Gitte. Yes, so nice to see you. Hello. Lots of love out to Denmark. Lots of love out to California with Miss Marcia. Happy Sunday to all the special people who are here today. Yes. Don't be shy. This is a beautiful, loving community, guys. And yeah, we're asking, and all of us are asking to go with the flow. Especially now. I mean, we have less than 2 months before 2021. And I know this week I have quite a few friends in the United States of the election. So there are a lot of things going on. People are, you know what? I just feel like there's a global pulse of anxiety, like everyone's waiting on bated breath to see what is going to happen in the United States. So right now I'm just going for the auto write, and here we go. Breaking chains, breaking free from patterns. Chains. Like, this is how I seen it. Like, we're bound. We're prisoners of our own mind, our thoughts, of others' opinions and feelings. And, no longer. It's time to step into who you truly are at a soul incarnate level. You are flowing into the divine flow, the ebb and flow. I mean, it's like a dance. Steve Winwood came into this as well. I heard the song Roll With It. If you're not familiar with the song, go Google it. Look at the lyrics. There's messages in there. But I see this as a dance, and roll with it, baby. Flow with it, baby. There's a lot of this yin, yang, feminine, masculine, dark, light, right, wrong. There's a lot of conflicting energies. And there's no in between. It is peace-centered consciousness. It is always available to you. You are the flow. Future life. over war. Now, I don't know what they mean by war. It's not an actual war. I think it's more of an internal war. Yeah. I heard the word dogma bringing into this as well, and our good friend karma as well. And there's no more wool being pulled over our eyes anymore. You're going to see, well, I see people in high authorities that are going to be ousted, outcast, taken down, exposed. We're no longer just following along blindly, because we're all globally waking up in our own different ways. Find love over war. Find likeness on water. Find love on water. Water is the flow, flowing into your true divine being, your nature. You're nurturing this flow. You see it. You feel it. You no longer need to look back. Everything is in front of you. Now, there was also the tone of E coming into this. E. So I, of course, looked that up. You know me, gotta look it up. So, I mean, I talk about healing frequencies and sound healings and all that, energy, frequency, it's all resonant, but this is working on 440 hertz. That's the frequency, okay? That's what E is. So I guess they're asking us to work with that tone. E is also for the solar plexus. And I also have, if you don't have it, I have a PDF. It's all about the 7 chakras. It's all about our chakras and how to work with that energy, meaning what you eat, what you wear, essential oils, tones. If you want that, just ask for it. Just comment chakra and I'll send you the PDF for that. It's basically, it's a cheat sheet for, you know, your chakras, how to work with all of them together. So E is about the solar plexus, and this is all about 6s as well. And 6s are about stepping back. Stepping back, yeah, finding your flow. Also, Archangel Michael is associated with this solar plexus and the E tone. I didn't know this. I found this out today. And we know Archangel Michael, we were working with him last week too. Truth, protection, and the I am presence. I also see this highly, you know, Leo is attached to solar plexus energy. They're all about the I am presence. So if you know of a Leo, you know, maybe observe them a little bit, but not, you know, the drama part, but the I am confidence part, the lion, the roaring. Yeah, so this is, gosh, there's just so much to talk about. So working with E's and tones. Let me know if this is resonating with you guys. What are you looking for this week? Oh, hi, Brandy. Hi, Brashane. Yes, Gitty. Hello, everyone. Oh, I hope so. Ah, there we go. She wants the chakras. I will get that to you, my dear. Thank you so much. Hope you're all doing well, staying well. I also tuned into Joel Osteen this morning. And I tell you, everything is divinely timed, right? He was talking about, well, just with everything that's going on in the world, right? Especially in the United States, because that's where he's based. But he was just saying how we need to take the Shirley approach. You know, when, let's say maybe you lost your job, you're ill, someone's passed away, you're having financial issues, or you're really, really struggling right now. And a lot of us will go, well, if the economy turns around, things will get better. If, you know, my boss gives me a raise. If. We're not living in the, surely everything is working for me. So we need to add the Shirley in our life. And I thought that is such a cute segue. Shirley. You can think of it as maybe you have an Auntie Shirley, or surely I will heal myself. Surely, you know, it will happen. Surely everything is working for me, not against me. Surely everything, I will break this addiction. Surely I will claim my finances. Surely everything is happening for me, not to me. I thought that was a brilliant analogy and something that we can connect to right away. So don't go, oh, if, like there has to be outside circumstances in order for something to change internally. No, it's the other way around. Internal. We need to train our minds. That's why I do Affirmation Monday, every Monday. Affirmation doesn't mean when you say it, it's going to happen. It's an internal belief system. We need to rewire our belief systems. That's why we are where we are right now. I also heard about, the song, A Bridge Over Troubled Water. That came in as well. So obviously we're working with the flow and the water energy. And Brandy is just saying she's hoping the truth comes out in a medical situation. Absolutely. Under no circumstances, and surely in my favor, all will be healed, all will be shown. I am protected and guided, always. Always. That's how we need to, you've got the hope. Now you got to have the faith, and you got to keep telling yourself that everything that is going to happen is coming out for my greatest good, always. And I'm divinely protected. Divinely protected. But of course, we'll send you lots of love and prayers as well, Brandy. Hi, Terry. So nice to see you. Thanks for everyone joining me through YouTube and Facebook as well. Yeah, Marcia. Marcia's Miss Positivity. I love it. Yeah, there is no such word as hope. It will happen. Always positivity. No room for negativity. Yes, always have faith. Yeah, there you go. There you go. I think of my one of my favorite singers, George Michael, when he talks about faith. But, of course, George Michael, we'll have another discussion about that. I mean, it was a marketing ploy with his music until, the latter part of his life, when he decided to take back, what he really loved, instead of it being part of a media marketing machine, right? When it comes to a lot of artists. And a lot of artists and musicians are natural channelers and intuitive. It just comes through in their music and their lyrics. I mean, that makes a lot of sense. So how can you adopt surely in your life, right? Surely, everything is working in my favor, always, always. All right, so going to get to the cards here and pulling from the energy deck. Let me know how your Halloween was and how you're feeling. But yeah, we're just going to see what is going on for the week on top of the flow as well. And I'm going to take a little, I follow Kyle Gray as well. He works with a lot of the archangels. If you don't know who he is, he's a pretty amazing guy. He created a lot of angel decks. So if you're interested in, the archangels, follow him, and he can teach you quite a bit about that. So, all right, what is the strength of the week right now? Right away, like this card. Okay. This is in reverse. So, yeah, I mean, we're working on a 4 and 7, so 1 and 1 is 2. So 2s, flowing. This is the thinking woman, and it is in reverse. No, I don't have this wrong, but this is how it came in. I feel like, we are overthinking. Thinking too many things. There might be some confusion as well. Maybe there's too much information. We need to kind of shut things down and tune in to ourselves. And especially with, Halloween and All Saints Day and that super blue moon energy that we're working with still for the rest of the week. That's a shadow period, but it's also the veil is very thin. So please focus on your dreams. We might be confused about our purpose, disconnected from our heart's true path. So it's just saying, just be aware And remember, your own spirit is always your best guide. So your affirmation is, I open my mind and heart to my own inner wisdom. I'm thoughtful, focused, and clear. So yeah, things might be a little cloudy right now. They're just inviting you for more flow. More flow. That's weird. I thought I just seen a butterfly outside the window. We're just coming into, well, I mean, we're still in fall, but today is just wild. It's a super warm day. It feels like summer. Anyways, the weather is just up and down, up and down. Oh, wow. You were reading Oracle for your friends. Yay! That's awesome. I love that. Have fun. Keep doing that. Keep going. And Gite's saying, indeed, let go and let God. Absolutely. Surrender. Give it to Him. Put it on the altar. Throw it up there and say, you know what? I'm just letting go. Everything, you know, everybody's got it. We got it. We just have to believe and affirm and have faith and just let go of how it comes out. It's not on our timeline. It's in divine timing. And that involves a lot of trust and a lot of just letting go. No control. No control. Oh, Gite's saying she just looked at my pictures of butterflies. All right. I love that. Synchronicity, and see how we are connected as well. Much more so than we think. Telepathy. All right. So what does the heart, you know, when we're looking at this time of, I'd say introspection and a bit of confusion and cloud, what does the heart want? Okay, we got lots of reversed cards this week. 44, we got double fours. Interesting that the that blue moon, the last time it happened on a Halloween was 1944. All right, so fours, we're working with the 4 energy and a double 4 to be exact. Beautiful. I've always loved this card. Emotional overwhelm. If you're highly sensitive, which of course you all are, and that's why you're here, you are going to feel this big time. Big time. You might feel like your love life is turned upside down. Family matters, close friendships. It's just time to let go and just resolve it. And just, they're also saying be careful. There might be some feminine influence as well. That's kind of, I just heard sticking their nose where it don't belong. That's what I heard. So just be aware of that, or maybe someone coming along with a stick and poking to see if you have any buttons or triggers left. So just be aware of that energy. You are emotionally calm and peaceful. You attract healthy and stable people to you. So yes, clouded thinking, you know, introspection. There's a bit of some, you know, tugs on the heartstrings, some emotional releases that are happening here as well. And I also feel like don't think of, always go to doom and gloom when you hear something. Really sit with it and go, does this really resonate with me? Does this sit with me? Like, where is this coming from? Is this an old pattern or a thought or a belief? Many times it is. That's what the ego wants. It wants to keep you stuck. So really, you know, go within. Journaling. You know, I had that bath. That was a great act of self-care. 2 hours. Lots of reading. I've been writing a lot more poetry as well. And prayer. Focusing on prayer. All right. So what is going to be the challenge? Like we haven't had enough already. Right? I just feel like, yeah, there's just a lot of stuff that's clearing. Okay. Deceit. That's the challenge. We're working on 7, so this is all about inner balance. 7s are all about inner balance. Do you see how he's kind of like behind a curtain there? There, even the, you know, if you look at him, he's like, I'm holding something back. And this is, reversal cards are all about paying attention. But this is, there's some deception going on. But I honestly feel like it's deception within. An inner deception. Are we lying to ourselves about something? Maybe, this bag of valuables is more like a self-esteem or happiness, leisure time. And it's really hard for the universe to send any honoring experiences if your energy is in self-defeat. Or self-deceit. Self-defeat. I thought that was... That's interesting that both came up. Deceit and defeat. It's almost like we gave up. But we know that we need to let go of something. It's not about giving up. It's just about letting go. We can't hold on to everything and bring it with us, especially into this new energy that we're coming into December 21st. That new earth energy, that rebirth energy. Yeah, so, I just heard lots of baggage. So, time to lighten the load. So that's going to be your challenge. Clearing spaces out again, and especially in the head and the heart. Especially in the head and the heart. All right. You've been noticing your dreams are starting to intimidate me to follow old patterns. The mind is playing tricks. Yes, of course. When the ego loves this, when you start picking things up and you start trying to change, it's like, oh, hold on here. I'm going to bring a little bit of this and a little bit of that and see if there's any more buttons I can push. And I'm glad that you have great awareness of that. So that is, some beautiful messages from your spirit team letting you know about that. All right. As well, I hold a prayer circle every Friday at 9 a.m. Mountain Standard Time on Instagram Live. So if you don't follow me on Instagram, head over there, and if you'd like to be part of the prayer circle, let me know. Show up live. You might even appear on the video live, where you never know. There might be a reading or a healing, or even just a prayer if you're looking for prayer for yourself or for family. So yeah, that is every Friday at 9 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. And as well, I'm going to be live every Monday morning, tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. Mountain Standard Time through online radio, and it's soundsugarradio.com. Pretty excited about this because they pretty much play everything from, let's say, world music to some, they throw in some Christian music, some rock music, the Beatles, classical music. They play everything, a little bit of everything. So there's no genre, and they have other hosts that come on throughout the week. So I'd love to see you there if you have time to listen. If not, you can catch the show online through Facebook, Sound Sugar Radio, as well, soundsugarradio.com. All right. So yeah, I just keep adding to things. All right. Yeah, so that is the week. And really it's all about going with the flow, working with E, that tone frequency, clearing a bit of cloudiness and confusion within ourselves and our energy, and really clearing out the heart energy, going with the flow, emotions, decluttering the mind and the body, and just stuff as well. And really finding out where this deceit comes from. The inner deceit. How are we deceiving ourselves? Things cannot move forward like they have in the past. Things have changed. You cannot, I still feel like some people who want to, I've actually been hearing this a lot from friends living in the past still, like, oh, remember the time. So we're bringing up these emotions where everything was great and super. And then we look at now and we're like, oh, there seems to be a little bit of a sadness to that. Living in the past, we need to bring ourselves to the present. I understand, I get it. All right, guys. And yeah, just a quick reminder that prayer circle, Instagram Live, Fridays at 9. Love to see you there. If not, it's all good. I'll see you somewhere else. Yes, Brandy. She says, I know this is finally going to happen. I've been waiting and waiting. Not so patiently. Yeah, patience. I forget, with a capital P, that's probably the toughest, is trying to be patient. You are patient. We just let it go. And it's amazing how it just pops up, right? Once we let it go, it seems to flow in sooner, rather than trying to hold on to or have a timeline or an outcome. True story. Happened to me quite a bit. All right, guys, you have an amazing week. I love you so much. And please remember, healing begins where the ego ends. Take care.